What's up, everyone? Source you here, the Jank here, Goat wherever he
Hey,
is.
what's up?
Oh, he's there. There he is. There he is. I was about to say, we lost him. No,
Oh,
he's
how
here.
did we lose?
We're
Never.
back with another exciting episode of Six Frame Overhead. This episode's gonna be. We're gonna do some updates. There's some King of Fighters, some Smash Brothers stuff, some GrandBlue Fantasy, some Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 nonsense. But let's get right into it. Let's start with the Smash stuff. We don't talk a lot of Smash stuff on here unless it's a DLC
Yeah,
character.
unfortunately.
We don't. But the first thing I'm going to go into, so
Ow.
everyone's been trying to take the mantle of the Smashbox. For those who don't know,
Oh,
I have this
Leffen
device.
Leffen uses one now.
Yep, and I'm about to get into that. So, for those who don't know, or probably seen me a while back, I did a video on this Smashbox about a year or two ago. This is second generation Smashbox. They have a newer version of this. Blah, 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 blah. But it seems like a bunch of other companies are trying to get in the game, which I got a little bit intrigued myself. Because a lot of people like the little Hitbox, Smashbox formula. So, one of the ones I'm going to get into today is, there's actually two of them. So the one Goat is talking about, the one Leffen has. This one's called the Frame 1. This is currently sold out. This is actually cheaper than the Smashbox. This one, if I'm correct, is the Frame Light. This one's actually made out of plastic compared to this one on the right-hand side, which is the Frame Light Heavy, is actually made out of out of actual metal. And of course, as you can see, they're currently sold out. This one costs $120. Kind of cool. This one's $120. And the other one, which is this one, and fun fact, this is used, if I'm correct, is this the one that uses mechanical keys? No, this is not the mechanical key one. I'll get into that one. And this takes USB Type-C, just so everyone knows, to GameCube, which is really interesting how that works. And this is the heavy, and this is the one that costs basically the same price as the Smashbox. It looks kind of interesting, sort of similar layout. The only issue is, for me personally, I love the WSAD layout on a keyboard, where it's like up, down, left, right, or like in that sort of order, in that fashion, as opposed to the Hitbox scenario. I know as you play, you do it more and more, but this is kind of interesting. And the cool thing is, I don't think this is as big as the Smashbox, because the buttons they took out most of the edging on it. And the next one we're going to get into, which is called by a company called Junk Food Custom Arcades, they have one called the Snack Box. Now, they make other arcade sticks, but the one I'm interested in is in the Snack Box Micro. This is half the size of the actual Hitbox in the Smashbox. Now, this works on all consoles, just so y'all know. This one works on all consoles. Switch, PS4. I don't know if it works on Xbox One or PS5. I don't know about that. But I know this is I haven't been out that long, but I'm pretty sure it works on all those systems too. But this one has, as you see, LEDs. This is one I'm more interested in. This one costs $195, which is still cheaper. This is the one, if I'm correct, with the mechanical buttons, so to speak, and the plug-in LEDs, which is kind of cool. And you can change these colors at anything you want to. And the buttons that you see on the top can actually, if you press them in certain sequences, it can do different patterns based on how you play. So, like, say, for example, I push this one button, it'll turn all the other buttons like blue or something. Or I can hit a certain combination, it'll do that. It has, like, this whole custom LED integration thing. It's kind of cool. It's really cool. Like, these buttons are really, really sick. Oh, like I said, just like the other one, unfortunately, this was currently sold out. And actually, this brings into my other set of business as far as Smash Brothers. So, this is actually some Melee news. No, this is no new character development. So, as you know, there's like stuff like Project M and all this stuff other than, and people try to do other things with Melee. So, Melee did something. I don't know who actually created the mod or whatever, but Wolf is in the game.
Yeah, and then they're adding stuff like mini games and stuff. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, they're actually, because it's on. Most people are playing Melee on Dolphin now because of Slippy, so they're modding it.
No,
Like
I
you can
didn't know
mod
about
any
the other
mod.
game.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
they're making like little mini games. They're basically modding the hell out of Melee.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? They're not gonna do it because for future competitions, but like actually try to balance Melee.
And that's Wolf right there. Give you some insight how it He's cunning. I'm going to show you a couple of clips. I'm not going to show you the whole video, but we're going to see a couple of clips of how ignorant this character looks right now. Now, mind you, this is at a high level. So.
Oh my god, dude.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Oh, the light cases came in?
But Wolf is looking pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I never was a fan of Wolf.
He had the crazy hits on his he canceled everything, and then people have shitty recoveries.
The way he left off the screen. But he's nuts. He's nuts. But
No.
But that's basically that. Like, I'm kind of excited for the Fight 6 though. Me personally, who's been liking the Smashbox and everything and playing with it, like getting another sort of one that's sort of like it would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having, especially the other one because the other one works on all the systems. So the other one just the one Leffen plays only works on GameCube. Actually, Leffen just entered a tournament using it. I don't know how he did. I didn't watch the video, but he just entered a tournament. I'm assuming he did sort of good, but he's been using that new Frame 1 one I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
But in next news, so last time we talked on here,
like what's this? Oh, sorry, you already transitioned. Never mind.
No, go for it.
No, like Hacks Money. Hacks Money.
Yeah,
the first one to do it.
Yeah, he used the I forget. I think it was called the box. That's what he used. It was called
yeah,
the box.
his Flieger. I like the. I don't know. The box had a cool look to it.
It did. It was smaller though. It was a lot smaller than what we got now. But it like that definitely inspired a lot and came a long way.
Like your Hitbox has the keyboard up, down, left, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually
a lot of Tekken players have hitboxes like that.
Right. That's called the thing you're talking about. There is a company called Mix-Up.
Yeah.
The Mix-Up has the keyboard set up like this though.
Yeah. And a lot of Tekken players. Yeah.
And I actually thought about getting it. I was like, the WSAD. I'm kind of digging that because the whole up, left, right like this is kind of weird to me. Yeah. And obviously, as you play more, you get accustomed to it. And if you're a Hitbox player, the conversion is obviously easier. Like, I'm pretty sure an average Hitbox player converting to the Smashbox is going to have a weird issue because this is WSAD versus the other format. So, and then thumb, of course, being jump. But into the next set of business, I guess since we're talking about mods, I guess we might as well get into this too. I was going to do something else other than this. So this one's actually for Surge. Shout out to Surge for this one. So an Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom community did something crazy. So there's a guy called Tabs. I've been playing it myself. I was going to do some gameplay, but the way that hooked up right now, I can't do it. So I was going to show you gameplay myself, but I was going to show somebody else doing it. So for those who doesn't know, Tabs, who makes the palette swap mod for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, he'd been doing this for like since I think last year and a couple months ago, or actually no, it's been longer than that. But anyway, he's added in like Sentinel, MVC3 Sentinel, which was actually busted, and he added in Captain Marvel. He added in Red She-Hulk, and they all had actually complete move lists. But those are not the ones we're talking about. We're just giving you some background. So not too long ago, about 5 or 6 days ago, there was the update, the 2FV3 update, and this added in one of Surge's favorite characters, actually. This one has Ken on it. And I'm going to let you see a little bit of this.
It's based on Street Fighter 1 Ken.
It's like Street Fighter mixed with MVC2 Ken logic. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. I want to show you this little 2-minute combo video based off of this, just so you can get some insight. Let's all just check this out. I'll just let the video tell on itself.
Maximum first attack. Air combo.
Surge is probably
First attack. Air combo.
Yeah, that timing is strict, Vince. You're trying to do it when he jumps.
Yeah, that I told you that fireball thing is really hard to do.
Like he instant jumped. You see how he did as soon as he left the ground. That's really hard.
It's hard. It's super hard.
First attack.
Instant jump so hard that as soon as you tap up, you have to do a quarter circle. Like as soon as oh, that's Marvel 2 too. When as soon as you jump, you do it. Yeah. Yeah.
He's nuts. He's nuts. Like the character is all type on some other man. Like I played with him a few. Goat saw a little bit game. I showed him a little bit of gameplay the other day. But I was like, I saw the video today. I was like, man, I gotta use the video today.
Level 2.
Now this combo's a little ignorant. This is the salty sweet package.
Danger.
They need super going, man.
Maximum. First attack.
Infinite meter, so that you can't really do that in a match, but
Air combo.
Yeah, but if you have 5 meters, you know you can come back. He'd be a good anchor. I'll definitely admit that.
but the thing is his tool's good enough to get in. Because people think damage and nothing else. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Fight games, other stuff counts. Yeah, it's like,
He's definitely fast. He's definitely fast, but it's definitely that's a little bit for Surge there. That character. I was like, let me install this mod back on my system.
Can have startup invincibility, all that stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. By the way, before I continue about that, because it's unfair to say anything about it. So shout outs to No Mind Productions for making the combo video. I do a shout out to them because they were the one who did the combo. It wasn't me actually. So it's pretty hype. Pretty hype. I'm looking for any other characters, and there's other characters. There's another person does the there's other mods in like the EX mod. The EX mod did their 2 character, which was they made what was it? It was the Mighty King Thor. They did a King Thor update where his moves are different, and then they did a different update where they add U.S. Agent Captain America, and he plays different. All of them play different, and there's stars Chris Redfield, stars Wesker, like it's nuts. And they just dropped. Actually, it's not dropped yet. I saw Marlon Paz live stream the other day. They just dropped the they're doing a stars Jill, where she actually gets to use her guns and stuff. Like not just for the spinning move. Like she actually had like her kit is kind of like Chris Redfield early MVC3, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of sick. Yeah.
Oh, but, does she have that parry from Marvel too? You know that parry she had where she shoots you?
No, she doesn't. But she has gun loops though, which is kind of dumb. She has this gun. She has this far away gun get in thing where she can get in closer and closer and going. Chris Redfield goes, hey, body check. Here's another. He does that. She has her own version of that.
Oh,
which is kind of cool. But also, in other news, GrandBlue Fantasy. On our last episode of this video, we went over the other characters.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that character too hard.
Yeah, it was Keela. You like the girl. You like the girl that I showed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So now there's a full trailer of the guy most people don't like, which is
the one with the beard, the kid with the beard and the mustache. Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to see a little bit of trailer. This is about 2 minutes long, so we're going to see this. I'm just worried about his hitboxes and stuff, but. Yeah, I get it. Like it's like a grown little kid. Like he came out the womb with the mustache. Like, come on. But let's see how this goes down though.
どう思う？そろそろ10点集を招集して音に当たるのも必要なんじゃない？
任せておきなさい。10点集が1人、双日のウーノ。いざ参る。
He looks like a character that's equal to Ryan, but different. You know what I'm talking about?
攻防一体。刹那のひらめき。聞かないよ。これぞ鉄壁。ここだ。ラルチ。極限を見せよ。
You saw that, right?
Yes.
力ずくだ。雨の高尾。
Oh no! Virtual loops. There goes the virtual. Okay, that's it. He looks kind of nice. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you get your little avatar. Two additional quests. I keep forgetting there's a quest going on. I need 12 to argue.
聞かぬのなら致し方なし。
Same PS4. Next turn. Oh, so March will be back here talking about this. So there's 2 more characters left. That's kind of interesting. But he looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He looks a little busted though. But like I said, day 1 busted this, and then later on they go on to fix.
They do that. Yeah, every GrandBlue character. Well, not everyone, but like
Yeah. So we'll definitely see how that goes. But the next thing we're going to be talking about, though, is this is a game I've been excited about. Much, and it's funny, I don't play this game that much, but I'm always excited. I mean, I know me and Goat been playing this game a lot, but the next thing that I'm talking about today is, y'all know it. I know who I am. Sorry, I love the song. But Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive just finally dropped the game mode trailer. So they're going to be talking about all the stuff that's going to be in the game, basically. So as far as like training modes, all that stuff, and cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the voice actor is the same voice actor who does the voiceovers for Tekken and the King of Fighters intros and stuff like that. So this is going to be kind of cool. I guess the FGC shares the same announcer for all the games. I don't know how that works, but But let's get right into it, though. Every time I hear that guitar, I'm just like, oh my God, it's Guilty Gear. I just know. Where you at, Capcom? I'm sorry. Oh, they're showing all the games. That's
a cornerstone of the fighting game genre, with over 20 years of history and many tournaments worldwide. The Guilty Gear series.
Guilty Gear is back.
Known all over the world for its cutting-edge 3D anime visuals and hard rock soundtrack that gets your heart pounding during intense battles.
Okay,
The
now
latest,
this sounds
to the acclaimed series,
like he's trying too hard.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh yeah.
It's a new kind of fighting game, fun for more players than ever before.
Yo, that
Featuring a
90s
reconstructed game design that is both sleek and intuitive due to the innovative battle mechanics, crafted by digging even deeper into the complex mechanics of the prior games. 15 characters
Oh,
join
you're in the background of the song? My
roster.
song's playing.
Take control of unique and interesting characters as you experience the joy of battle.
Sorry.
All kinds of players can enjoy the game in their own way. Players who want to enjoy the in-depth single-player content. Players who want to improve their skills and play against others. Players who want to take in the Guilty Gear world and story. Let's take a look at the modes that best suit the needs of each player. Here are the modes for the players who want to enjoy the in-depth single-player content. Tutorial mode. You can enjoy the back and forth between the characters while playing in situations you'll see in real matches.
Yo, they put an extra
Arcade
brain
mode.
in here now.
Well, they always had good tutorials since
Voice
Zerg.
story as
Yeah,
you
that's
fight
good, though.
AI
That's good that they put
opponents.
all that.
No, trust
You
me.
must
If it's like
get an
Zerg, the
ally
tutorials will be
to your
really good.
side.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the best ones
Combine
I've
your
ever played. Even though I'm
powers
not
to
good at
take
games,
down
I'm
even the
good.
toughest boss.
I know they're one of the best, but not the best.
Mode.
I think one
Fight
got
one
better than
AI opponent after another.
Oh, no, it's not. I was about to say MK11, but MK11 doesn't teach you advanced
And
stuff.
make your way to the top of the online ranking. Mission mode. You can practice everything from basic fighting game techniques to GGST's unique mechanics to combos. Level up your play to accomplish your personal goals. Versus mode.
Yeah,
Play
but
to your heart's content against the AI or a friend. Next, let's look at some modes for players who want to enjoy the heat of battle. Training mode. There are settings to recreate situations found in real matches, in addition to the usual combo practice. You can use this as a tool to up your game and achieve your goals. Online mode. You can enjoy smooth matches with players all over the world, thanks to the optimized netcode. There's even crossplay between the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 versions. online
where's the
lobby.
PC? I'm playing.
Control an avatar to play matches and interact with other players from all over the world in the online lobby. Customize your avatar with a selection of over 300 items and colors.
Anime lobby scenario. I wonder what's up with them.
The new rating system
I have a love-hate
accurately
relationship
adjusts for the
with this.
player's skill
When they do
level,
this,
meaning
that
every
means
player
hard
can
to
enjoy
look for my
fighting
friends.
someone close to their
I just
level.
hope they learn from Fire Z. That's all I
You
got.
can also wait for a match while in training
Fire
mode,
Z is such a
instead
game,
of
but the
searching
online
for an
lobby
opponent on
scenario
your
is
own.
just hunt my
There is
friends down.
even
I
an
can
option to
send
wait
an
for a match
invite and go
directly
through.
from the main
Kinda
menu.
bottom. That's all I got.
Great for those times
Other
when
than
you
that,
just
it's a
want to
good
get
content.
right into a match. Player match. Relax and enjoy matches in a room for you and your friends.
9 players? That's a odd number.
Replay theater. Watch your own
7, 8,
replays
9.
as well as those of players from all over the world.
That's like
You can
standard now. Even Smash
the
has
player's
that.
skill level
Every
too.
fighting game has that
Use it
replay.
to refine
theater.
your own play. Last but not least, here's what we have to offer for fans of the Guilty
The
Gear world
enthralling
and
story. That's funny.
Story mode. The lengthy story unfolds through stunning graphical presentation with no need
Right,
to
there's
play
those
matches.
64 gigs of
The stage
of
is set
cutscene.
in the USA.
There's the 80
Our
gigs of
hero,
cutscene,
Sweet
Goat.
Bad Guy, has led an unbelievable life. What will his final choice be? To get you even
Now I
deeper
wanna
into the
wonder why the
story,
game's
the
100
GG
gigs, not
World
why.
mode includes a chronology of the series' story, a glossary where you can look up terms related to the game, and a correlation map of the relationships between the characters.
Wow.
Get an even closer look
That's
at the
actually
world
kinda cool.
of Guilty
Wow,
Gear.
lore. Wow, they have
Gallery mode.
I don't know the full backstory.
Enjoy the beautiful art, design materials, movies, and music from
You
the
know, it'd be
game.
lit if they put Zerd in the
Watch for joy
game.
from
They
not
just
only
put Zerd. You know, that'd be
GST,
cool if
but
they just put
each
Zerd
previous game.
in the game.
Just cause.
Yeah.
The game as it is can be enjoyed in all these ways, but release day is far from the end. We plan to update the game long-term after release, so you can enjoy GGST for a long time. The all-new latest entry to the series, Guilty Gear Strive, coming April 9th, 2021.
Oh, there's your Steam. Look, Steam's on it. You see, you got hope. Steam's on it.
Steve. Oh, what? 6 months later? Wow. No, thanks, Art Systems. You fucking. Not really.
No,
You
Guilty
know, when it's late, it comes out because Zerd always came out pristine, so they weren't buggy. Because it came
you
out.
get the ultimate edition, you get 3 days ahead. Money grab. Money grab.
Yo, I literally tried to click cancel on your screen. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not watching this.
Now, one thing I will say, and Goat's gonna be mad at me about this. Every single time we play, I'm playing that song. It's a requirement.
Wait, it's playing in every level. He got set it that way.
Every single level. Except that. Why is all?
He's playing in the menu too. What's going on?
Yeah.
With the characters select.
Yeah, my heart is blazing. Like, come on. I've been hooked on that song. I almost made it put back as my ringtone.
You can't do that with Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear has a really good variety of music in every.
All I know, there's only one song in the game. All these other songs you're talking about must be like DLC or something. I don't know.
You're talking about this game has 50 tracks. 50.
You mean one song? I know there's one song in the game. You're right. It's like Crazy Taxi.
Hey, why is
People
song
Crazy
turned
Taxi
off?
like only had one song in the entire game.
Dude, it is.
It's like 1 or 2 songs at most. That's crazy to think about. And then I was gonna say Guilty Gear for last, but nah. But we did a little earlier. I'm gonna save the one thing. Surge haven't been caught up on. So in between all this backfire with all these different companies and everything, there's been a sleeper one in between all this slowly creeping up. SNK. Yeah. The King of Fighters shares all expectations. It's coming up.
Still looks
there's
like
3
it's not for
characters.
PS. I'm playing. It's like
Only on PC. Yo, can you imagine like next year, like we decided to put all the games only PC only, no console releases. That's it.
Oh,
no,
that's troll. Wow.
Goat's like, I don't see a problem. Goat's like, I don't see a problem.
I don't see the problem. He's like, get good.
Like, you can't handle it no more. Like, I guess you buy a new PC. The door, right there. Michael said, right down the road. The door. But we're gonna do. There's 3 characters for King of Fighters that dropped. I don't remember. Did we do any of the King of Fighters characters? We just did the trailer. We didn't do none of the characters, right? The last thing. So we're going to do all these characters to catch everyone up. So if you haven't seen the Shunei trailer, and I'm going to butcher every single name, so you can say what you want in the comment section, but they're about to be butchered. Mintakun? I'm sticking by it, and Beanie Maru. So we're going to play these trailers, get right into it. We'll start with this character. What's up, everyone? Whoa! That's not the one I wanted.
Whoa, you almost played pornography.
I know. I literally almost like reacted to myself.
Mhm.
Right? Whoa! I didn't realize. Whoa! That was kind of weird.
You almost got us banned.
I had to send a copyright claim to myself on a different channel.
Rule 34. He's like, whoops, wrong video.
I almost did a copyright ban against myself on a different channel for myself.
So,
and try to explain that to people.
He's like, Jank has filed a copy.
I go back home like, what's this nonsense? This music though.
I'm right there with the battle bells.
Shoot it.
Once the
This song, I need the soundtrack. Yo, that was
KOFXV.
Set all expectations.
okay. More info next week, but this is next week, so we'll go to the next character. Murtuko. Let's go.
Meitenku.
This song's kind of hype.
よし、やるぞ。
Now I'm kind of like. I told you I felt the same way.
KOFXV. Shatter all expectations.
Next month for more info. And the character that got released a couple days ago will end it on Beanie Maru, which is actually one of Serge's favorite characters, so this should be a little bit interesting for him.
Well, the last character has a level 3. Mother stuff.
Benimaru Mikaido.
I like how all these nails go with the music. Neo Max is back like this.
Shatter all expectations.
I mean, this is technically the last video that the show today. The only other small thing I have to talk about, this is actually a little small tidbit. This is kind of a little bit of a bonus thing I have to talk about. So, people know the player. I don't know too much about this, but I heard a little bit about it. So, Punk the God had like a stream not too long ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. You can correct me in the comment section because I know people like to do that for some reason. There was a little thing he was doing where he was facing people and he was beating people with their own characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was wrecking people left and right. But the funniest thing was he lost to someone playing the character he mains.
He got a just desserts.
I was like, yo, how you gonna beat everyone else?
Troll. Yeah, he got trolled.
Like the ultimate troll. Like I gotta give you credit. You beat people with characters you don't play with, but the character you main, you lost.
Yeah, he was probably playing people whose fundamentals, like, you know how fighting games are, once you master his fundamentals, you can beat anybody. And then he was probably just capitalizing in their bad habits.
Right?
And
But you play your main character, and you're just like, you know what? I just can't do it for
yeah.
like,
He probably faced somebody who was like good, who was actually his level. I bet you he was playing people who weren't his level, and then like he played somebody his level or better, and then he got wrecked. That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Mm.
But now if you want to talk about Surge, we can talk about this. I know Surge wants to say something if he can say something. I don't know if he's still there at the moment. You can still, you can still talk. It doesn't matter. You don't have to show yourself. You can always talk. It doesn't matter. Oh, never mind. Sorry, guys. I thought he was with us. He wasn't. He's just monitoring us. Gotcha. But I'm excited for Guilty Gear. I'm very excited, and it's funny. Guilty Gear is like one of the least fighting games I play the least, but I'm super excited. I'm always excited when they come out with a new one, so this is kind of cool. I'm really excited for King of Fighters. I just hope this is the one to actually prove. Because I'm sorry, I understand. SNK gets they don't get flack. They're not like Capcom when people get on them. It's just they don't get the publicity they deserve. That's the issue I have with it, and that's the word I'm looking for. They don't get the respect they deserve, and it's one of those things. People know they exist. They know they're there, like Fatal Fury and all the other games. It's just it seems like people are like, oh, it's hype one year and just dies out. I'm just like, why? Just why? And I get it. I get it. But basically. But I'm super excited. It seems like right now they're going on the right track with it. I just hope there's a longer than just a 2-year window for this game.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they're hyping up and bringing back, they're doing netcode differences on all their older games, which I think all companies should do. Like if they can go back and go to King of Fighters 2002 and update the netcode and go and Arc System can go to not Zerg, what was it, X-Core and update it? Why not? Can't you do it? Like go back and do Street Fighter 4 netcode or something crazy. I don't know.
MKX did it at the very end of their
MKX
life.
did it there.
And NetherRealm's been using rollback ever since. So Injustice 2 and MK11. Yeah.
Right, like go in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and fix that netcode or something. Like that would be something to do for.
Oh my goodness, bro! If they put Marvel 3 in, and they'll be having online tournaments again, like for real,
right,
like really.
Right now, so far they've been just doing it through Parsec. That's the way they've been doing. They've been doing Parsec, and let me tell you something. Parsec is some other. If you never tried Parsec, please try it, guys.
It was a little rough when we first tried.
Yeah, years ago when I tried Parsec, it was like crap. But now they're playing MVC3 game that's very frame specific.
Yeah, especially those hard combos.
With a lot of crap going across the screen, that's nuts. That is nuts. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Hopefully, if I get my hands on that the snack box, we'll figure something out. We might have to do something on that if I get that. If I can get a hold of it, because that thing goes out like that. So as soon as you see it, you got to get it. Basically, it's one of those things. And I think the new batch is coming out like sometime in February, so I'll keep my eye on it. Hopefully, I wouldn't mind getting one. So, but with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Mm-hmm. And Jake Nation, thank you for tuning in.
Well, I have something to add.
Go for it. You got something?
Wait. Let me look this
up. Bring it home. You got some? You got some?
Second.
Just go and have something ignorant.
No, 1 second. I would have saw some. I think I saw something.
It's like I think I saw something crazy. It could be anything. It could be from Tekken. Could be a new fighting game.
Oh, never mind. It was something.
Nothing?
No, I thought I had something. Never mind. Yeah.
Sad face.
Yeah. It was something we went over. It was like something. It was nothing. I was swore. Oh, never mind. I was thinking Resident Evil. Never mind. That wasn't a fighting game.
Yeah, I'm closing this up, but I'm definitely excited for this year of all the new fighting games coming out.
I was thinking Capcom for some reason. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like Capcom. Speaking of Capcom, they should be coming out. But the only other thing I think I can announce real quick. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. I'll say that for another video. But If you like what you're watching today, please like and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell so you can stay up to date with Source Shoes' latest content and stay up to date with Jank Nation's latest content too. But if you like what you see, let us know in the comment section. If there's any new thing coming up, let us know. And we'll try to bring it to you as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But deuces, everyone.
Yeah, it is.